Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Black Clover. Last time around we had overwhelming disadvantage. We were not whelmed by the situation at hand. So yeah, that was, we're kind of in a bad way. The elves are attacking. Some people are handling it just fine. Purple Orca's former captain and Chain Man from episode 1 or 2, they actually did pretty well. At least they got out, so... yeah. And, Raya, Rill, and 3 other elves were attacking Asta and the gang, but Mereoleona grabbed Asta and, Zora, threw them out of there, so that they could escape, and she decided she's going all out to kill these fucking elves, so I am all here for it. Whether or not she succeeds, that's another question, but it's gonna be awesome, so, yeah. That's pretty much it. Like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of Black Clover. Here we go. My boys! My boys are back! My boys are back. My fucking coma boys are back. I love that, in one of the worst crises, in one of the worst crises ever to befall the Clover Kingdom, and given the power of the great ancient flame spirit Salamander, Fuegoleon Vermillion woke up, juxtaposed to... Finral wasn't having a good dream, and then Yami kicked the shit out of his bed and he woke up, so... It works. It works, But see, that's why I love this show. Because you'll have that epic fucking moment of Fuegoleon coming back, and then you'll just have a fucking goofy moment of kicking Finral until he wakes up. So... Man... Fucking William. William doesn't want any of this to happen, but he can't do anything about it. He knew Fuegoleon would just walk into a trap, But he hoped he wouldn't. That's the thing, Honestly, if there is anybody on Earth who understands the humans and the elves and can potentially bring them together, it is actually William. Since William has lived with Patri inside of him, inside his soul, co-inhabiting his body for so many years, he can't bring himself to hate Patri. Patri's always been there for him. They are 2 old friends. But at the same time, he is still a Magic Knight. He still believes in the Magic Knights. He still believes in the true Golden Dawn that he created. And he still believed in Julius, William, honestly, he's almost a tragedy, Got all of fucking Golden Dawn. They're all elves. And, the great irony that they now wear the garb of the original Wizard King. The one who killed them. But did he? But you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry, I'm quoting memes. Memes that have no relevance on what we're talking about. Fucking Randall. Fucking Vice Captain Randall Stevenson. He's such a Randall. I mean, that's the thing. Actual Randall, he's a good dude. He didn't do anything wrong. It's this elf. The elf that possessed Randall. That sounds like a shitty horror movie, I gotta be honest. The elf that possessed Randall. Oh my god, someone needs to make that movie. Can someone make, a low-budget horror movie called The Elf Who Possessed Randall? Oh my god. Or, make it a rom-com or something. Coming this Christmas, the elf who possessed Randall. That sounds hilarious. Make it a Christmas horror movie. There we go. Christmas horror rom-com. There we go. And then go. Make that movie. Make lots of money. And then I can sue you for all of it. Because I had the original idea. Or just cut me a check. You don't have to sue me. Just cut me a nice fat check for my help, my involvement in the elf who possessed Randall. So, fucking Randall. I am also of two minds with this episode, because on the one hand, I do kind of wish Leo was able to fully awaken and do it and just be awesome, especially because he didn't become a magic knight, or a royal knight, excuse me. It's like the fact that he didn't make it in, but it's just like, on the other hand, my boy is back. Fuegoleon Vermillion. God, the Vermillions are so cool! Except Kirsch. He's the only one who's not cool among the Vermillions. But Fuegoleon, Mereoleona, Leopold, Mimosa, all of them. Oh, I guess that's one thing. We say, all of Golden Dawn became elves. Except Mimosa. She's the only one who did not reincarnate as an elf. However, there has to be something to be said. There has to be something said about the fact that she looks exactly like the Wizard King's little sister. From the original Wizard King's sister from the flashbacks. There has to be a reason for that. Maybe that's why. Maybe. And I guess that's it, is that Patry made William enlist all of Golden Dawn to be elves. They're all elves. Like that, and that makes sense because Patry was, in a sense, in charge of Golden Dawn, through William. So yeah, that, oh my god. But then maybe that's part of it, that, when Mimosa took the test, if she even took a test, I guess we don't know, but if she, when she joined Golden Dawn, you just had Patry in the back of William's ear just being like, take her, even if she's not an elf, even if she can't reincarnate into an elf, take her. There's a purpose for that. They're trying to steal our waifu. These elves are out here trying to steal our waifus. But it's okay. My boy is back. Our boys are back. Fuegoleon and Finral are back. And Fuegoleon, he's cooler now. How did they do that? He's cooler now than when we last saw him, And he was really fucking cool, He gave Noelle the great advice. He gave Asta great advice too. He was such a role model to them. And then he's been gone for like 70 episodes. And now he's back, and he's so much cooler. He is so much cooler. And this is what I like. I gotta be honest. Maybe this is a weird tangent, but I am so tired of edgelords in anime that I fucking love Fuegoleon. I mean, most of the characters on this show are not really edgelords. Like, the closest is like Yuno, and that's by and large a joke on the show, is how edgy he is. I mean, if anything, he's just kind of reserved, Occasionally they'll make a joke about how edgy he is. But if anything, yeah, he's just a reserved dude, That's really it. But man, just seeing fucking Fuegoleon, he just shows up like fucking All Might, It's just like, yes, I love this. I love good dudes. I love good guys, And Fuegoleon is definitely up there. And the fact that he has a fucking flame arm and the salamander, which that's crazy too, that it's like, the salamander was reborn and chose Fuegoleon now. I mean, to be fair, It's like, number one, they fucking destroyed the salamander. Number two, the salamander's old host is gone, you know? Which we really don't have any explanation for how evil Fauna got Salamander, you know? I guess it just came to her one day. But yeah, but now evil Fauna is gone. Now we have good Fauna, you know? We have good, adorable Fauna, who's more good than the actual original Fauna who used to be good. If that makes any sense. Like, oh god, we have to... It's weird. Fauna's weird, but we love her. We love good Fauna. We love Diamond Kingdom Fauna, you know? But yeah, but now Fuegoleon is the new master of the salamander. He's just so cool! Honestly, yeah, it's like, he should totally be the Wizard King, you know? But that's the thing, the Vermillions, they have potential. They have potential for Wizard Kingdom, you know? And it's interesting, too, the way he says, like, oh, friggin', you know, because they say, it's like, well, you're technically not the captain anymore, you know? You're former captain, Fuegoleon, because Mereoleona stepped up as our captain. And it's interesting the way he says that it's like, no, she wasn't a magic knight, actually. She wasn't actually a magic knight until she became their captain. At least that's what he made it sound like. And it's just like, huh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. She wasn't even a magic... She didn't care. But even still, she's a very good magic knight, you know? But yeah, but it's his... As he said, it's like his mistakes, his, you know, failures pushed her to do something that she wouldn't do, you know? She stepped up because he needed help, essentially. His little sister. That is the thing, too, that he is the oldest of the three of them. So it's him, and then Mereoleona, and then Leopold. So... but they're all so cool! They're all great! And it's just... And, you know, and... Because Mimosa is not their sibling, but their cousin within the Vermilion family. And she's great, too. It's just Kirsch, who really... His only problem is himself, honestly. Like, otherwise, if he would just get over himself, like, he would be great, too. Like, he's not even that bad, so... But he's back, and he's so fucking powerful now. He has fucking ascended. 70 episodes, and he's back and better than ever. I'm so happy for that. I want to see him go and fight Golden Dawn. Fucking Golden Dawn. God damn it. All of those people have been possessed now. Including Langris. I meant the fact that Langris, the elf possessing Langris could escape so easily. But it's interesting because, you know, we saw that siblings are affected by the reincarnation. So, you know, Gauche was possessed, but then Mari was also reincarnated too. And it's like, okay, so maybe it's just a sibling thing that also happens. But it's like, no, Finral wasn't reawakened. Finral didn't reincarnate as an elf, which is interesting, despite the fact that Langris did. Now, did they ever say... Oh, did they say they were half-siblings? Do I remember that right? Did they say they were half-siblings? Maybe that's it? Oh, that could be it, actually. I think they said that, didn't they? In their backstory, that the two of them are actually half-siblings? Because Finral has a different name, doesn't he? But that doesn't make sense, because they're both... I think they're both... Aren't they both the sons of their father? I think it's that they have different mothers. I don't fully remember. You guys will tell me. Or, you know, if they say it in the next 2 episodes, I'll probably watch those episodes before you guys comment anyway. But yeah, but we'll figure it out. But that's interesting. That's interesting that Finral, you know, wasn't reincarnated, but Langris was. So... all of Golden Dawn, with the exception, the sole exception apparently, of Mimosa. So, whew. Well, we're still in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble for quite a while. Like, it hasn't really changed, but Fuegoleon and Finral are back, and that is awesome. So, oh, we got a fucking fighting chance, man. So yeah, that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Black Clover reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.